quite enough damage. Only going one on Moreno. Emman, 1v1.
Great stun there, but Kelra's gonna move forward. Finn's waiting in the corner, able to go for the taunt. Now Emman with the follow-up. Kelra's still gonna go in. He's flickers in as well. Down by Nile on the Phantom Steed. Now Kelra jumps in against Nile. Now wants to smoke, but Kelra does not. Valkyrie's descent.
Hold on.
Airstrike. Kelra.
Oh my God!
Beacon as Kelra is still able to space out, but the mount from Finn. Emman dives in with the flicker.
I am speechless. Yeah, no more, especially for Nile. Like, they cannot go in here. Finn,
Shogun down. Finn is right there. Emman on the back line. Get him out of Shocker. Shogun straight out to Kai. He still gets a retreat, but he's going to be down. First blood for Shogun. Another kill coming down there as Keyboy gets taken now, but it's a trade over as Lutpi jumps to the midst of it all now. Thrown a ruin with the flicker, but Emman reads it out, and Lutpi is trying to bounce away. Moreno's right there to pick up the kill. That's a stun over on Finn. He's going to go in. Emman now with a Mana Shocker. Looking for the flank in the back line. Sans and Kyrie positioning well. Throwing a ruin the flicker. Moreno respecting now, winning the retreat battle. Finn's still alive. And they're bringing them out of the RWM. Shogun with the flank now. Lutpi trying to run away. Shogun goes to the air, stunning all of them. Nile walks up. And it's Shogun with a mega kill. He's going to be shot down with a turret a bit. Nile's caught against Kyrie. He's going to jump in with a Soul Sever. Able to find the kill, and that
Even more, actually. Not quite enough damage. Only going one on Moreno. Emman, 1v1.
great stun there, but Kelra's going to move forward. Finn's waiting in the corner. Able to go for the taunt. Now Emman with the follow-up. Kelra's still going to go in. He's flickers in as well against 3. He chases Emman down. Now does not have the ultimate. He's going to go in, and now it's Kelra who's looking for it. A taunt coming down with a Revitalize as well from Finn, but Kelra, wow.
Especially if it goes long term. Oh, look at this though.
Taunt lands over on Keyboy. Feathered Airstrike as well with more poke from Emman. The killing spree been rocking. Nile gonna go in. Over on Keyboy he goes. That's gonna be the kill. First kill of the game as Lutpi is able to get back. Nile now jumping. It's gonna be a massive shifting skies with a Revitalize as well. Kelra forced back. That's Emman with a Mana Shocker now, but he's gonna be caught. Has a flicker to get out. AOG defensively to defend and to peel for Emman as Shogun. Goes back, throwing a ruin in the flicker from Lutpi. And that's a shutdown for Kai with a Sky Piercer. Sounds on the chase, but Lutpi will fall to Emman. Charging the bottom lane. Keyboy gets the minus stun. Now Kelra with a follow-up as well. Gonna be zoned away. The Mount of Shocker. Now Keyboy dies for the 7th time this game. Towards the Phantom Steed. Shogun goes to the air. Throwing a ruin coming down to Peel in the back line to AOG as well. Kyrie still spacing. Shogun! He brings 2 members back straight into the team.
that's the long lane. Inhibitor taken, but now BTR once more.
The control.
Wow.
Oh no! Kyrie gets caught in a taunt! Shoved back! And shut down by Nile on the Phantom Steed. Now Kelra jumps in against Nile. Now wants to smoke, but Kelra does not. Valkyrie's descent.
Hold on.
Airstrike. Kelra's.
Oh my God!
4 shots. Happy feet. Easy. Emman dives in under. Goes for the kill on Sans. And he gets out and he flickers out. What?
Some high-level Mobile Legends right now.
BTR resetting now. Shogun gonna be poked down. Shifting Skies only lands on Keyboy. Go and get out. Knock up on 2. They've had Airstrike doing a lot of damage on Kai, but they baited so many ultimates. Lutpi now pops in and throws a ruin. Goes to the Skies. Kai able to pick up a kill. It's Lutpi for the price of Shogun. Both XPs. Kelra in the back line going in. And he's shredding through these boys. Moreno caught Kai. Goes on a killing spree. Niles next and Kelra gets him down. Immortality for Finn is out. The long game of MLBB is won out. Bionic in the end. That's a wipeout.
After all the good work that Big Agent has done,
Wow.
they make it seem irrelevant.
And it's so bad because Beacon is already
What's
baited
the
out
fight?
now. They go in all the way. Bound to descent coming down for Kelra. Great balance Shocker Finn with all in the back, but the red tree goes over to Kai. That's going to be Emman and Moreno kiting away. And that's the first neutral objective. Shogun now goes on to Lutpi. Goes to the stun as well. They want to go for the all. Finally won't be able to find it. Kyrie taken down as well. BTR desperately needed something in the early game.
Good play from Shogun though.
Oh
Kickstart the whole thing, but no, Kyrie!
Oh, he's just too quick with it. He's no longer Kumar on this pick. But yeah, that actually might be a mount from Finn. He's getting the mobilizations down. Yep. Shifting Skies coming down as well. There could be a mount down over on Kai, but he's saving it for some reason. Finn doesn't have it, but it's gonna be the kill over. Shogun caught in the current call. He's so low, and he goes back to running them on the turret. Finn able to find it, and now it's a big win for BTR. Onyx been a bit too much than they could chew, and Keyboy gets caught. It's a double for Nile.
Doubling down has worked so far, but they have to maintain this.
Think about the CC, man. You have Vengeance, so it's so easy to catch. That's a full mount. Emman just waiting for the Sky Piercer. He gets it now. The Radiant Sandstorm, but the Traceless gets him out. He gets a turret. And gets the killing free. I think Traceless is away. Now still there. Finn tries to go over the mount. Will be able to go for it. It's fully stacked now. Lantern Flare bringing it over to Finn's mount. Now survives. Shifting Skies. Kyrie brought back into the kitchen.
Bro, they haven't utilized that properly. Oh, they have, but Shogun says that.
Guys! Shogun brings Kyrie back. The Lantern Play coming down, but the Black Root Scent is able to get down in time. Now on the back line, shoving them down. That's going to be Finn again in the midst of it all. Now going to be taken now, but that's going to be Emman still kiting back against Keyboy, who's in the midst of it all. That Sans doing so much damage to front to back as that's the mount. Kelra brings Finn under. His first Brave. Look, P? Oh, no. What? No, Kelra dives in, and he's going to get taken down. Again, it's Shogun with the shifting skies, but he's called on. He goes in. Lantern Flare coming down with the Radiant Sandstorm in the back line, and Emman's able to trace the San Marino. Now pops in Crimson Beacon as Kelra is still able to space out, but the mount from Finn! Emman dives in with the flicker as well. It's an all-out battle. Emman running away now. He's going to get shut down. Sans! Oh my god! Stays alive. A big battle now. Gets the shutdown on Sans. He gets a double on Keyboy. He's up in 8. BTR. Is this the right call? That's Finn trying to go for the mount down on Kai. He's going to flicker in as well. He can go for the mount, and he does. Now it's a Phantom Seed as well as Kyrie's going to be brought all over, but it's a mistake by BTR. Hold on! Taken low. He's going to go down. Let's be alive. Lantern Flare bringing him up. 10 seconds for Keyboy. Minion waves here. BTR made the right call. And now
Find a big engage somehow.
Oh, he's gonna go on to Keyboy. The mount is ready, but it's not gonna go for it. Shogun jumps in as well. In front of Pursuit coming down. Here the Phoenix will lock him out. Now is able to go for the back. Shogun with the flicker backwards. He's gonna go all in onto him. He's gonna be cooked here all alone and taken down by Kai. Petrifying the AOG. Now also able to escape. Finn gonna be caught low though. Lantern Flare picking him up. That's Keyboy down. Emman with Blazing Duet now on the mount as well. Bringing him under. Turret Litpi falling down in the end. It's a 2 for 2.
Really passively in their respective lane.
Ooh. Yeah.
This is why.
There you go. Great move, man. He's gonna die in the air. He tried. Oh, that was a nice try.
Oh.
That was so good by Litpi.
Kyrie will try to get the kill here on Emman.
Uh-oh. Great flicker out. Hey, whoa!
Wow.
3 ultimates. Valkyrie did everything used up. Finn is caught in a no man's land now. He goes on to the Mount with Kelra. Now it's rotating over. Emman has a Blazing Duet. Keyboy's gonna be looking for a Blazing Duet from Emman. Gonna be cancelled out. Meanwhile, now the back line finds Kai.
I see those people already very, very low. Shogun is just gunning him down.
Yeah, Litpi. Oh, Litpi trying to go for Fear's Dive. They go for the Lord. Litpi's caught all alone. Person down Emman with the Blazing Duet now on Keyboy. Lantern Flare. Kelra picked up, thrown at him now. Deadly magic. Keyboy gets away with the passive and the AOG. Nile.
Miracle, this is a combo meta. And they have a lot of combo here.
Oh.
Look at Keyboy's HP!
That's a jump. Shogun wants to go. Emman with the Blazing Duet of the winner crown. Shogun with a jump finds Sans. BMI backwards. Shogun caught all alone, but look at the follow-up now. Lantern over on Kelra's gonna be knocked out, thrown back into the fray. He's gonna have to use all the resources to get back. Moreno on the sprint, chasing Litpi now! With a walk-up, Moreno gets the Sky Piercer. Now with the jump, Moreno with the execute. A base turret down below, only K and K. That's Kyrie and Keyboy.
Hold on.
Emman with the BMI forward, now gonna go for the siege up top. That's a good juke, and Keyboy gets baited in. No AOG, he's dead. With Nile picking him up. Kyrie, the only man left standing. The base wide open, they're gonna go for the recalls. I'm not too sure about that as the Mountain Shot comes in, but Emman with the Blazing Duet jumps on, and Kai goes in. Bigatron have broken the win streak of the Sky Kings.
I am speechless!
I never doubted. Okay, I doubted them. Never mind. My goats though.